Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry it's been a while from me making videos. And before I go any further, I would like to say I'm going to be making a tutorial on how to make these things in a few videos. Probably like 2 videos after this. I'm gonna make it. I don't know who I'm gonna be doing, but I'm not gonna make it too hard for y'all because it really is confusing. Um, I'm really good at it, and I've done years of it, and it can confuse me. So if you're not used to doing this, then it's definitely going to confuse you. But that's not what we're here for right now. We are here for this. Um, if you know who know who this is, then well, you know who it is. It's Dinobot. But, let me explain. Understand, everyone knows what Dinobot look like. We all understand this is not that much of what Dinobot look like. I mean, you see his face, Dinobot's face, I believe, if I can remember, it's blue. And these these triangle things right here, these are white instead of like dark brown. I think they're dark brown. And he has a few issues, but the reason for these issues that he have is because this is extremely this is one of my first Transformers. I had him for a very long time, and I tried to make Dinobot without like seeing what he looked like in quite a bit of time, maybe 2 years. um I haven't seen what he looked like in 2 years at the time, so I still wanted to make him so bad. So this is what he turned out look like at that time, but he doesn't have much of anything. I mean, this is not really a best figure. I mean, you see, he's not as good as you think. This is, I don't know, probably around 2009 or something, 2000 something like that. I don't know when I had made them. You see, he doesn't have a nose. This is not the best Dinobot, but 2017 I remade him because I wanted to, like, so bad. So I'm going to be showing you a video next on of Dinobot again, but it's not going to be this. It's the remake 2017. But I'm just going to show you what it looked like right here for a second. Here he is. Here's the remake of him. As you can see, he's a whole lot better. But you have to admit this is actually a little good because it's better than something it's better than something lame. But that's not what we're here for. Okay, this is what we're here for. Well, he does actually has pretty good movement with his legs. He can go do a full all that and all this. Foot too, of course. And his arms go back and forth. Hand, and you see his head. It can go back and forth, but due to how his transformation is, it's not that much movement. But on with that, let's get a look at it. Some of his details on his face first. You see that on his face? It's supposed to be his Dinobot head, but you know, this is really early. I wasn't as good as I am today, but I was good. Some Transformers I pulled off so good at that time period. I just can't. I don't know how I done it, but that's not the point. Here you can check out his arm. It's kind of muscular looking arm here. And the worst thing, one of the worst thing about this figure is his back. Well, it's this. See, there's just details on the back of his arms, and he just has this messy backpack that actually stores pretty well. I'm thankful for that as well. But all this from here all the way to down here is just plain on white. So that's not as awesome as it should be. But hopefully you will like the new version a whole lot better than this old version. So I think that's pretty much all. Oh yeah, and this is kind of a shelf warmer. It's not one of like I could turn every bit of piece into something like into a body part of his Velociraptor mode. But okay, so what you want to do? Come back here. See this white piece? Pull it out. Pull it out. What you have on the back of his head. Then you have all this, which is loosened, but you want to pull this piece out, right there, and come up here and just take his legs and just fold them upwards right here. But before you do anything else, just hold them down and come down here, pull his whole tail up like that. Then you're gonna want to take his feet and just fold them inwards and just like that. You have this. Then you're gonna take this whole piece, put it down, and just take this piece and put it inside the staple, which is right here. Hold on for just a second. Okay, I'm back. Oh, okay, like I said before, put his feet down, hold it down, take this piece right here. I actually had paused this because this piece had fell off, because like when I had made this, it's not as like it's not on the back of his head as good as it should be. But yeah, have this here, take his whole head and just fold it up like I said before, and just put it inside the staple right here, which it locks everything there. Then you just want to come here, up here, where you have this whole part right here. Just pull it up, and you have this. You have this, where you have his head, and just fold it down, kind of, and you have his little Velociraptor arms. And just take his legs right here, or his arms, just fold them upwards, about right there. Then fold his hands upwards, and just they would just go back down like that. And let's see, there you have Dinobot in Dino mode, Velociraptor mode. And before I go any farther, I would like to say that I had also made a Grimlock, which is pretty much based off this, but of course he's Grimlock. It's the Beast Wars Grimlock. Like, he's a lot bigger, of course, and his transformation is a little bit different from his, just a little bit. But I will say the Grimlock is actually better than his figure. I did make that Grimlock 2017, but I'm also making another one, just like how I remade him as good as this. Since this came out so great, I'm gonna do a Grimlock. Of course, that new Grimlock I'm gonna make is gonna be a little bit smaller than the Grimlock I'm gonna show you in another video. But it's just gonna be just like a slightly shorter. But He just have to be big enough to be bigger than this guy and this new version of this guy. So, and just this guy's actually pretty small. This first one, and just to be a little size comparison, here he is with a fidget spinner, just to show you how big he is. As you can see, he's about the same size of a fidget spinner. I mean, of course he's longer, but just wow, he's just this is well, it's something. I don't know. That's not the point. The point is, this guy is small. Nothing else. And I also think my mom is almost here. Or is she? Okay. I guess that's it. If you like my videos, make sure you subscribe, like, leave comments if you choose to. It's your choice, of course. I would also like to say that, well, in the comments, if you really want me to do a, like, how to make these guys, put some Transformer names down there. I will choose the best Transformer name down there, and I will make him right on camera for you guys, so you would know how to make him. But I would like to say that making Transformers, even a small one, could literally take an hour, especially if you don't have the transformation planned out. Like, I usually don't have it planned out. Anyway, just have fun putting names down in the comments, I guess. Just make sure you put a good one, and one you know that isn't going to take too long to transform, because I'm telling you, it's not going to be pretty. I mean, it's going to be pretty cool, but it's not going to be like, not one of, I think you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, I think. But like I said before, thank you for watching my videos. Hope you like, and subscribe, I guess, if you choose to. Oh man. Anyway, like I said more than once, goodbye.